Imagine that someone invited you to an event and that same person humiliated you in front of everyone at the same event. Grab your popcorn and your soda because I have a story to tell you. It was my first teaching practice, so I was posted to this school. And like every other school, this school also has extracurricular activities that they do every Thursday to enlighten the students regarding a particular topic. They pick two or more teachers every Thursday to enlighten the students. And on this fateful Thursday, the topic was genetics. One of my colleagues that I went there with for teaching practice was picked, but her major is English language. Of course, she did biology in secondary school and she could take this topic on that particular day, but she thought that if someone who major in biology take the topic, it would be better and more explicit. I major in biology, so she came to me to ask if I would like to take the topic of the day. I agreed to it, and all the teachers do. There was opening prayer and all of that, and after that, I was asked to come out and give the lecture. Like every speaker and teacher would do, I got there and introduced myself and also the topic. I said something along the line of, Hi students, my name is Islamia, and today I'll be the one to enlighten you more about the topic. I haven't even spoken for 1 minute when the proprietor of the school stood up from where he was seated. And he goes, Auntie, why are you speaking like this? Why are you speaking like you're broadcasting the news? Why are you speaking one by one? What's the problem? That was what he said to me in front of everyone, the teachers and the students. I had to pause for 5 seconds and allow my brain to digest what I just heard. After that, I didn't say anything. Neither did I explain myself or the reason I speak this way. And I did not go further to take the lecture. I couldn't believe that a proprietor of a school could be that dumb. So I had to go back to my seat and hand over the lecture to the person that was meant to take it initially. The way that I handled the situation is not the reason for this video. The reason for this video is to ask you, is there a way, a proper way of speaking? What do you think is the proper way of speaking? Speaking slow or speaking fast? Now, let me shock you. There is no proper way of speaking. The purpose of speaking is to be able to communicate an idea, a feeling, a thought, or to give out information. And as long as the purpose is served, as long as the purpose of speaking is achieved, there is no proper way of speaking. Whether a speaker speaks slow or a speaker speaks fast, it is not your problem as an audience. The bottom line is do not try to be who you're not because someone is not comfortable with you being you. Now back to the proprietor. I didn't reply to the way he addressed me that particular day because it is his problem, not mine. If you have a problem with the way people live their life without a genuine reason, that is not a genuine feedback but criticism. And as a person, you need to be able to spot the difference between an honest feedback, a criticism, or a discrimination. If anyone tells you that they do not like the way you do your things without giving you a genuine reasons or areas to work on, that is a discrimination, not an honest feedback. That is a disrespect. That happens because they do not see you as someone that can reason. They do not see you as someone who could make their own decisions. They see you as someone they could impose or command to do something in a certain way. If someone gives you a genuine feedback on areas of your life that you need to work on, then you should improve. But if it's mockery, criticism, discrimination, disrespect, or a command, you shouldn't be in that room. Has something like this ever happened to you before? If yes, share your story in the comments.